Hi everybody, my name is Zinkbot, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today we're going to find Lisa in the library. So many glowing things here, I'm not sure. One second guys, I'm just gonna go around collecting every single book I can. I'll be right with you. Book. Okay, I think I got all the books. Anyway, Lisa, what's up?
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed?
The grind never stops.
Or did you just come to see me?
No, oh.
Nothing specific? You must just be here to see me then. Okay, I won't tease you any further.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the diluc travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Wow, it's as if I'm the traveler.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the diluc travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
I love hunting down people
You
for
really are
overdue
such a
library
considerate
books.
cutie. Let's see.
Oh.
First, we can go to
It just suddenly turned to
the
night.
souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Bro, it just turned to night. What the hell? Alright. I gotta talk to somebody about returning an overdue library book. Man, I wanted to work in a library when I was a kid. Actually, I did ask my local library if I could work there when I was younger, and they were like, "You can't until you're 18." And I was like, "Okay." And then I turned 18, and I don't know, I didn't want to work there anymore.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we?
She's just been standing there staring her down. Marjorie, regarding the book you
Hello,
borrowed.
Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why
Oh.
so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
What about the overdue
Since we
library
came
book?
all this way, why don't we put our official business to one side for a moment? All work and no play makes life terribly mundane.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, let us pick.
Take
Fuck
a look
yeah.
around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Choose a gift for Lisa. Okay. What is
Take a look
Okay,
around.
I can't choose any of those.
This is
She
a
loves a
historical
scroll.
relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
Why the fuck she has this in a souvenir shop?
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
Exactly.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Yeah, I didn't have any other
Right.
options except for
You
fucking
clearly
underpants.
know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
The Legend of Vanessa?
So you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
Hmm.
The library book.
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put two and two together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Aha, look at the time. Sarah. Sarah. Oh, there she is. She's right here. Hey, Sarah. How's it going?
Good Hunter. Table for two?
You got tables in here? Oh,
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
she's like, table for two? Oh, sit wherever you want.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Bro. Order a dish Lisa would like. Are we on a date? This is really... I don't want to be on a date with Lisa.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
Okay.
This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
I don't... Why not? I don't fucking have
Finished
anything
ordering?
else.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Okay. Hello.
Such a potent aroma. It's almost suffocating.
Okay,
I never
great.
thought someone your age would go for a dish like this. I always had you down as a little cutie. Now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I like delicious drunkard's chicken. It's so good. Leave me alone.
Time is getting on.
Oh, sorry.
I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't expect it to turn so quickly.
Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the boar princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
Me, when customers are talking about anything, I'm like, oh, yeah, 8 slices. They're like, what are you talking about?
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
I thought you said I wasn't a cutie anymore, because I like delicious drunk chicken. Damn. I need to pick more things she doesn't like. Oh, a dog. Hello, baby. Oh, hi. Oh, he's so cute.
All I can think about is diluc.
Did I just hear that? Diluc?
This is our final call for the day.
You only have to talk to fucking 3 people and you're out here like, buy me a gift. Buy me dinner.
Welcome.
Oh my god.
Couples are our specialty. Let me know
Stop.
what you like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
No idea.
Take the hint.
I don't want to be on a date.
Never mind. Your ignorance is somehow rather adorable.
Your ignorance is rather adorable.
Since you're here and Lisa is here and this is a flower shop, you might as well get a bunch of flowers, right? It only makes sense.
No.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
I don't want to. She said I don't want to. Look at this dandelion.
Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Yes.
It's just that Lisa seems to use electro quite a lot.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Yes. Fuck Lisa.
These flowers are saturated with cryo energy. They could be very dangerous for me.
I know.
Don't you know what happens when cryo meets electro? You certainly haven't been doing your homework. Meet me at the library after work, and I will give you some training on elemental reactions. If you still find it hard to memorize, maybe I'll have to give you a little taste of what it feels like to superconduct. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
She's like, I'm working.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do?
What happened?
I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library.
She's like, I guess you're gonna have to feel what it's like to
But
superconduct.
I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
Yeah, Lisa's gonna fucking kill this girl.
I heard that.
Ugh.
If it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief, and their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental
Just call me sensitive.
Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Okay, yeah, elemental sight.
All I can think about is diluc.
Oh, Jesus Bro, I'm standing right here, too. You don't have to talk about diluc, but I'm standing right here. We'll talk about him later. I've forgotten how to use elemental sight. Not that one. No. Okay, it's the middle mouse. Okay. Ooh, what's that?
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
Ooh.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls.
Oh my
I
god.
must see it too, right, cutie?
Bro,
Let's follow
no.
the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
It's daytime again. Get fucked, birds. Fuck you, Timmy. Ah.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long.
Okay.
The trail keeps going.
This
Let's
way.
keep looking.
Sniffing for elemental juice.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Okay.
Maybe we frighten the turtle back inside his shell.
What does that mean? Paimon, what are you talking about? Oh, there we go. Ah, I see.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Okay. Oh. Mm-hmm. Ah. Hmm. Oh, interesting. Hello.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
I don't think this is Mondstadt people.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits
Yeah,
of
exactly.
Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers.
The Abyss Order?
It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
Why do they want this library book?
How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Aye, okay. Sure. Yeah, alright. Just blast it. Just blast it all out. Sure. Great. Thank you, Lisa.
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
I love Pine Wine. This is my party setup. Fuck Lisa. Lisa's not coming. Okay, yeah, Lisa's already here. It's fine.
Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
I accidentally used my my ultimate attack on some boxes. So that happened. Okay. Ooh, flight. Alright. Alright. Yes, okay, made it. I'm a god, actually, turns out. The electro-sensor anchors. So I do need Lisa. Oh. Wow. Alright. That's fun. That's some fun stuff. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep. Ooh, wind current. Alright.
Freeze!
Start. Interesting.
Dodge this!
Come on, come on. Did I get it? Oh my god, 1 second to spare. Okay. Okay, I did it.
How did you find this place?
Oh.
It's so well hidden.
Simon.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book?
Yeah.
I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Oh my god.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in
A
line.
little punishment.
This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
Oh my god, Lisa's insane. Oh, ah.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's
No.
the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged.
The Pale Princess
Otherwise-
and the Seven Pygmies.
Otherwise, what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
How mysterious.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it?
It's the due
There's no
date.
time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me? Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work?
No, ma'am.
Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant.
Oh, no,
My work
thanks.
here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Lisa.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
I will clean it with a mop.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something.
The travel guide.
Over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel
Give
guide?
it to me. Give it to
And
me.
look how many copies there are.
Give it to me.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today.
Bro, did you
With
lie
you
to
by
me?
my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
You
The
lie.
Tavat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I
Ugh.
hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some As compensation for
Sorry,
dragging
sorry.
you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow. Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Alright. Hell yeah. To be continued. Okay, it appears that the next thing is Adventure Rank 18. So I'll have to meet you guys at Adventure Rank 18 for the next bit of the quest. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. That was a successful quote-unquote date with Lisa. Look, I don't know. I know the Traveler's like old as shit, but it just feels like Lisa's too old for me. She could be younger than like fucking Kaya for all I care, but she just seems like she's too old for me. Anyway, see you guys next time. Thank you guys. Thank you. See you. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful morning, and have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.